So it's springtime in Beverly Hills, and my clients are coming in wanting a fresh new look, and I've got it for them, and I'm going to share it with you. There's 3 looks we're going to do today that are going to change your life, make your spring sprung, and I'm just excited to show you. The first look is the roller set. It's a quick roller set, not your old-fashioned roller set, but a modern version. The second is a full face. What do you do with bangs? And the third is flower power. So here we have Olivia and our roller set model. Olivia.
Hi, how are you this morning?
Great. So what makes this modern and what did you do?
Well, first, of course, I started with our excellent Kim Vo products. This morning, I used our curling balm, twist and tame, which why we're going to put this in a roller set. It controls the curl without making it sticky, built up, gives it an excellent iridescent shine. Then I added just a little touch of our styling cream, Radiant Style, just going to help smooth the hair, control the hair, make it beautiful and glamorous.
Well, great. You know what? Now this looks like my old beauty school roller set, right?
Yes, it's not going to be the same look, though.
No, absolutely. What we were looking at was we were looking through the weekly magazines and celebrities were wearing their hair in roller sets all day. And I thought, what was that about? Well, I'm going to tell you what I think it is. And I'm going to tell you how they do it. What it is Girls Gone Green. What they're doing is they're actually using the sun, the natural daylight to air dry their hair. There's no damage. All you blondorexics out there, if you want to know to get away from the hot tools, this is it. So I'm going to do a little bit of fun stuff before you get started.
Absolutely.
I'm going to anchor in this volume. What's fun about this look is we want her to look like a Giselle. We want the roots to have a lot of volume, but we actually want the ends to be very soft, very supple. So a great trick is once you do a roller set, it's all the way back, and explain that roller set, the actual sectioning for this.
Absolutely. What we're going to do is start with your classic mohawk section to give the volume at the root, the
All the way back.
bounce. Going to start on the sides to give the lift, show off the beautiful face, the beautiful tan we're going to be getting this summer, and also just finish the back. If you run out of bigger rollers, you take smaller sections with slightly smaller rollers, give it that natural, organic, sexy bounce.
Is that what happened? You ran out of rollers?
That's what happened.
No.
She has a lot of hair.
No, we actually, the great thing is we do use very big rollers because we do want that volume at the roots, but we don't want it to be very curly. We just really want that soft little modern wave to it. Fun trick, once you set this in, we're going to put in on the roots, just to anchor. We're talking about those volume on the roots. We're going to go in between and set that volume throughout this hair. And then this is going to actually anchor it. Again, we don't want too much volume on the ends. We want the volume at the roots. And then Olivia, you're going to take over and take those out.
Perfect.
Fun stuff here. Now, the reason we're doing all this to show you is it's so important to build a business. And all of you out there that really want to build a business, like myself, I don't think you ever stop wanting to build a business. Clients move away. I think things happen where someone goes somewhere else. I want to prevent that. I want to teach you how I attract clients and how I built my business. The first thing is I'm going to show you 4 words. Who did your hair? What does that mean? Word of mouth is your strongest tool. What's important about that is if a client comes up to me and says, Kim, I've handed your card out all day today, my hair looks great. What I've done is did her hair really well, but she also did her hair very well. So I want to teach you how to empower your clients so they do get those tricks, so they do get those things that we do at the salon and keep it up in between hand. So when she does get asked, who does your hair? She gives a card, you get a client, it's beautiful. So remember those words, and we're teaching how to do it now. So this is why you want to teach your clients how to do their hair beautifully. Having fun there?
Having lots of fun. Taking these
I
out,
just take these
seeing
right
how
out. Lots of fun volume. Now the Twist and Tame, it's a gorgeous product. It actually helps with the curls. It's got a memory curl. It's got a wheat protein, and it actually takes the curl and makes the curl remember itself, but it kind of weighs it a little bit where it's a little bit supple and sexy. We don't want these huge curls. We want really sexy curls. And Twist and Tame, it's so amazing. It actually has a lot of shine to it. The bouquet in it is amazing with the shine. Go for it, baby.
Perfect. After you take out the curls, what you're going to do, put your hands in there, shake it up, really reenact that volume and the twist and tame in there. The styling cream is going to help your hair keep it together and keep it shiny so you don't have to worry about frizz. Just going to really shake it out.
Look at that. That's so much fun. So take a look. It's simple and sexy. So next we have the full face. Now what does that mean? It means when your clients are growing out their bangs from winter and they want a sexy new look, what do they do with it? There's so many in-between phases. We're going to show you how to get a great look.
Definitely. So the most important thing when you're pinning back your bangs and trying to grow them out is going to be your product. You're going to need something with lots of control. I use the Kim Vo smoothing lacquer. Really helps it shine out the hair, keep it nice and smooth. Then you're going to grab your teasing brush. We're just going to work on getting the volume back. Now she has relatively short bangs for summer, so I would just keep working and teasing them so we can pin them back.
We're going to show them a little bit right here. Now you guys, the bangs are really tricky because it's a lot of calyx in there and it's really strong and it has a personality, meaning it splits during the day, it does its own thing, so you really want to control that bang. And how we're going to control that bang is actually do a little bit of teasing, a little back combing. I'm going to show it a little over here. And for your clients that cut their own bangs, this is a great way to actually make a great look and a polished look. So bangs, full face. Why we say full face is because the forehead shows. And forehead is not a sexy, pretty word. So when you tell your clients that I'm going to give you a full face look, it's much better than saying your foreheads are going to show. There are some hair types and there are some face shapes that shouldn't wear a full face. If you're a rounder face and you have a short forehead, you might not want to wear it so much. If you have too long of one, you might not want to. You be the judge, but it's a great look to make your clients look polished and sexy while they're growing out those bangs. Now, what are you doing now?
What I'm going to do is I just tease the bangs back and fasten them with a bobby pin straight in the back. I'm going to pull together the sides. Really work it into something just really natural, perhaps a cute twist. Throw some bobby pins in there so we really show off her beautiful face for spring.
The look is getting more and more polished, which I love. And it's so simple. It's a little bit of teasing, and it's a little bit of bobby pins, a little bit of product. It's all sexy. So why is this so important to teach your clients how to do this? Because everyone can do a blow dry, and anyone who knows how to build a business teaches their clients how to do this. Once you're done with your client, you want to teach them a few tricks. Take a few minutes to teach them 1 or 2 different tricks that they can do when they don't see you, and that'll make them look polished all the time. See how we had bangs that were in her eyes? Now it's flawless, it's put back, it's full-faced, it's gorgeous. I mean, I'm going to give you the reveal. Here we go. Look how simple and gorgeous that was. The back, just a little twist, a couple of bobby pins, a rat tail, and look at that. No more bangs, full face, voila. Mwah. This is flower power. I'm going to show you 2 techniques you can use. First, Olivia, you're going to put in the gorgeous rose.
Absolutely. Now we're going to start with our naturally curly hair air dried, and the important thing to remember, you guys, when air drying is to use your products. It's going to help control the frizz, but most importantly it's going to give you that shine. All of the Kim Vo products contain the bouquet bean, which makes the hair extra shiny and controls the frizz. So to add to this beautiful natural curl we have, we're going to take a natural rose, and I snipped off the end, and you're going to physically go in with your fingers and open it up. This is a really professional trick that your clients won't be able to do at home. Perhaps they will if you give them the extra teachings, but Kim's going to show you a great way to do it at home.
So what's important about air drying hair is that you can't forego product. It's very important to have that hair really be shiny, really luscious, and a great way is to add products and a good amount, a heavy amount, especially if you have naturally curly hair. You know it's dry, the texture is dry, so you want to add a good, I'm going to show you, at least this amount, and you want to saturate it. You want to make sure it gets everywhere on towel dry hair.
So what we're going to do, we're just going in, anchoring the petals with hairpins. You want to use hairpins, not bobby pins. Bobby pins are a little too strong, will break the flower. Just go in with hairpins, stick them into the core of the rose so you won't be able to see them, and just keep physically opening the petals with your fingers.
So going in between the petals with a bobby pin, it's going to be gorgeous. When to wear these and when to not. My clients ask me all the time, I want to wear a flower, but when do I not want to wear a flower? In the day, it's okay. At nighttime, throw it out. Because unless you're at the Oscars, that's not when you want to wear it. Picnics, brunch, great barbecues, summer parties, spring days, dates, anything, but you don't want to go at nighttime because unfortunately that's not really the look and it's a little bit dated. Then it reminds you of prom, which is prom's okay.
A nice last minute trick also to make sure that the flower stays open and lasts you all day long. Go ahead and use a little bit flawless finish. It's light enough that it won't kill the flower and it won't cause it to be sticky or stick to the hair, but it'll help keep those petals open and give it a nice permanent finish.
I'm going to show you a real simple way to teach your clients how to actually wear a look. If they borrow, buy, or just steal, I would grab a flower on the way to the place. Simple, make sure in their handbags they have a rubber band and a little bobby pin right over there. I would take the actual flower, borrow it of course, and you simply take here the bobby pin, you're going to put it through the rubber band. Can you see that? That's there. And you're going to take that flower that you just borrowed, you're going to twist around a few times, and you're going to end up with something like that. And that's going to be a very easy way for you to anchor into your hair. You just put it in there, and it's a great way to anchor. Is pink my color? I hope so. It's great. Hopefully it stays. There we go. Is pink my color? I love it. So we both have pinks. I love it. So look at this. Voila. Look at her gorgeous hair. Oh my gosh. And that is all natural shine from the product. Air dried, gorgeous flower, blossoming. Voila. Thanks, Olivia.
You're
That's
very
fantastic.
welcome. Thanks for having me.
So thanks for joining me today. I had so much fun, and I hope that you guys had fun too. Each month, we're going to give you guys a little bit more tips and details, so please stay tuned. If there's any questions, please find me online.